Good morning. This is just going to be in the way, isn't it? I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, man. Ow, 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 ow. Is that better? Just about. Right, we are lying down this morning. We have finally got to the abs that you are probably eagerly waiting for. So, yeah, you can see that floor down there. Morning, morning. Okay, take a lie down. I'm going to use this sweaty mat. Come a bit closer. Wilson might join us, so I have to do yeah, I thought it might. Say good morning. Morning, boo-boos. Thanks, buddies. Oh, and Stanley, that's helpful, isn't it? Okay, so Absolute Abs, we're on week 3. Week 3. So we're going to do some lying down abdominals this week, but I need to teach you how to get that connection to your abs when you're lying down, because it's very easy to just go through the motions. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, but Hayley, I know I had to do a sit-up. Yeah, but are you actually engaging your abdominals? Well, we're about to find out. So lie yourself down. You can close your eyes. You don't need to see what I'm doing. You need to feel what you're doing. So if you can remember all the way back to day 1, week 1, when we were standing up and moving our hips a little bit, you're going to rock your hips backwards and forwards here. Now, it used to be that you used to need to make an imprint with your back in the floor in the Pilates world, but that's come along a long way in the last 20 or so years. And we need to make sure that we have a neutral spine. So that might be that your back is touching the floor, because that might be your spine's natural position, which is fine. But you don't need to pull your back down into the floor really strong and hold it there and not be able to breathe, okay? You need to find where it feels natural for your hips to rest, and then we need to think about engaging the abdominals. So we can do what we did standing up, belly breath, hands on your belly, take a breath in and fill the belly up like a balloon. And then breathe out and draw those muscles in. Now it's going to feel totally different to standing up, hence why I'm going through it with you today. Okay? Do that again, belly breath. Breathe in. Tense those muscles. Well done. One more time. Okay, keep hold of the tension in that lower belly area. I'm just going to come here because we're going to do something with our legs in a minute. And now you've got to breathe through those ribs, but you don't need to take massive breaths in and out. You just need to not let your belly expand and contract. So keeping that tension in the tummy, I want you to lift one foot about an inch or so off the floor. Now that should have created a reaction in your abdominals already. Now this exercise is very easy to use, your hip flexor, but I need you to focus in on your tummy muscles. We're going to do a leg slide. So this leg is going to slide away. You breathe in, and then you're going to pull it back in, breathing out and engaging those abdominals. So they should be engaged when the leg slides away, and more so as the leg pulls back in. It takes a lot of focus, a lot of concentration, where normally when you do abs, you probably put them on at the end of your workout. You're like, oh, finished, we're just going to rush through 3 sets of 10 sit-ups. And out of those 10 sit-ups, you might do like not even half of them correctly with your muscles. You get bad back, you can actually make your stomach dome if you're not holding the muscles correctly, okay? Last one with this leg, and then we'll take a little breather. And then we're going to do the other leg. So, while you're probably like, oh, this is really boring, Hayley, I don't care. If you want to learn how to use your abdominals correctly and engage them, then join in. If you want to carry on doing what you're doing, that's absolutely fine. I'm not going to stop you. I'm just trying to teach you the better way and make sure that you're engaging everything correctly. Okay, reset those abdominals. We're going to lift the other foot, just hover it off the floor. And then when you're ready, breathe in to slide the leg away. It hovers off the floor and then it pulls back in. And it's a very subtle feeling down in that tummy, lower tummy area. Keep breathing as you move that leg away and in. So we did, I think, about 8 on the other side. I did get a bit carried away having a run, but this is number 5. Now, if you feel it in that hip flexor too much, it's because you're letting that take over. It's stronger, so naturally it wants to do the work, but you need to find a way to stay connected to your abdominal muscles here. One more, I think, might be 2. It's always good to do one more, always. Well, unless you're in pain, then you obviously won't be doing any. And then release. Oh. Now, I can feel that in those lower abs. Not like super intense, but it's just subtle and it's there. So I want you to take that away from today, and it's not got to be like a strong plank hold of your abdominals, okay? It's got to be a connection, and you've got to have control and make sure you're using the abdominals. Bring your knees one at a time to your chest. Give them a little hug. Now we're going to build on that this week. We're going to do some other exercises from this position. We will eventually get to, we're actually going to start with a reverse crunch rather than a sit-up, but then you'll really feel your abs work. So join me tomorrow, 10:35, for some more. We'll start with those leg slides just so you keep that connection, and then we're going to add a new exercise tomorrow. Have a great day. Thank you.